Brendan the Navigator from somewhere in the world. I just want to take this opportunity to honour the memory of two people, my mum and dad, mother and father, Teresa and Fred. On this day, the 21st of December 2022, they were both taken away from this world. They both passed away on the same day. To put a bit of context to my mum and dad, they met when they were teenagers in Wexford in the Republic of Ireland, and they made their way to England, started a family and created a home, everything that a family should do. They were rarely apart from each other. Of course, nearly 60 years married, they would have been apart occasionally, but very rarely and on seldom occasions were they apart. On the 21st of December last year, my mother passed away from a hernia, and several hours later, my father passed away from pneumonia, both in the same hospital and a couple of floors down from each other. Now, obviously, that's quite rare and very devastating. Devastating for me, my brothers, my family. It absolutely crushed all of us. Not long after that, my Auntie Margaret, my mum's sister, passed away, and not long after that, my Uncle Noel, my dad's brother, also passed away. So around that time there was a lot of grieving in the family, a lot of sadness. And for me, things just it felt like they were spiralling kind of out of control. And one thing I've come to learn about grieving is that there's no rule book for grieving. There's no right or wrong, you know. Obviously there is right or wrong in life, but when you're grieving and going through a process, you just have to go with the grieving. It's very difficult to deal with because you feel uneasy, uncertain, rocked, crushed. You don't know what you're doing, where you're going, what to say, how to act, where to be. It's just total, it's just grieving. That's all there is. For me, I felt it was time just to get out of the UK and get away from the certain pressures that I was dealing with. That's a whole nother story, and we all go through that. That's not unique to me. This is a story for all of us. We all go through stress and pressure. But for me, I felt like I just needed to get away. And doing this YouTube channel is kind of a therapy for me. It's helping keep the darkness from my door. And I can't believe I'm getting through this with a dry eye, because I've tried, and this is the first attempt where I've had dry eyes. So I just wanted to honour the memory of my mum and dad, Teresa and Fred, and all of my family who are grieving as well. And just to say that I know that you know, when you lose people, they never leave you. They're always there. And I take some comfort in a way that my mum and dad went together, because I believe actually that might be the truest example of true love that you'll ever hear. So thanks, guys. I just wanted to honour the memory of my mum and dad there. And hope you all stay safe, man. Until next time, keep navigating.